don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patent it. Being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. Isn't that spitting slow, speaking fast? I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious. Because you are behind the fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say the fact. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, you was built to last. Yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams is a modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead of say something not illogical, something not is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. You're irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my bed. So I'm not giving up, no I'm not.
Salutations and welcome back to ButterFlii's Corner. How are you guys doing out here on this YouTube universe? I hope all is well with everyone. Yes, 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 yes. It is Tuesday, y'all. Taco Tuesday. Who's making tacos tonight? And do you make it with the work? So how do you do that? Anywho, top of the morning, my beautiful buttercups. Grand rising, grand rising. Yes. How are y'all doing this morning? You guys, it's quiet, it's quiet. I've been quiet on these Love and Marriage Huntsville streets, y'all. Some of the same old boo lang, but for the most part, it's been quiet. So today, your girl was floating around being newsy, so we're going to talk about other people's business today, okay? Down here to these YouTube streets, baby. Because, yeah, street team reached out to me, y'all. Lord have mercy. I don't know why I just don't keep them by my bedside. I don't know why I just don't keep my trap gear by the bedside, okay? Y'all always send me down to that goddamn trap house. Lord have mercy. We'll get into all of that because we being newsy today. Yeah. Anywho, moving along. Yes, y'all. I caught a little bit of Carlos King with the girl Ashley from Love and Marriage DC. I don't really care for her. She gives me another Miss Buddy vibes. Ugh, I could not stand that girl. Lord have mercy. And she's another one who couldn't take the backlash because I think Carlos had pumped her head up too, talking about she was going to be the star. And it just didn't work out that way for her. She gave Mean Girl vibes all up and through, and it was very visible. So she didn't fare well on social media, and she couldn't handle it. But to her credit, I said somewhat like Basement Bully. I didn't say exactly because at least she didn't come online and try to build a cult. Okay. So I lay up off of her. You know what I'm saying? She listen though, okay? Don't get the game twisted now. She be down to them Twitter streets. Girl. She be down to them Twitter streets acting a fool, but at least she ain't cultivated no damn cult because the viewers didn't like her. She whined and cried and complained and threatened to quit and then quit, then want to quit. And, she did all that bullshit. But she didn't build a cult. So I'll give her a little grace. But yeah, I caught a little bit and he talked about the reunion. And I'm so happy. It sounds like our people, our tribe over here. You know what I'm saying? Scott's 1.0, 2.0, Destiny. Well, Stormy wasn't there, so I guess that's all we got over here in our tribe. Well, I like Ken and I told you I like Ken and Trish. So I guess we got Ken and Trish on our side. Her poor ex-husband or ex-husband to be or whatever that got going on over there. Lord have mercy. You know what I find? You know what I find funny? The link ups. The link ups I find real funny. But anywho, that old ex-husband or ex-husband soon to be all up Basement Bully's ass now, ironically. They didn't know each other, but now that's his fucking best friend. Comical. Anywho, so Carlos was saying that everybody was clocked in, and he said one person we're gonna be surprised by. So are we gonna take a guess in the chat? Do y'all want to do a poll? Dang, I wish shoot, because I'm not on a laptop. Damn, I want to do a poll. But we could do a poll in the chat and then we'll do a poll on the community wall. But my guess would be Kimmy. My guess would be Kimmy. But he said everybody was clocked in and everybody had receipts. I am super excited and amped to see Letitia. That's what I want to see. Baby. I want to see if Galentine Letitia showed up, okay? Let me see if my baby showed up dressed to the nines with the chucks on her feet, okay? That is going to be hilarious. So now I'm really excited for the reunion. I am, but he said everybody was clocked in, but one person was clocked in the most, and I really feel like it was Kimmy. Between Kimmy or Maurice. Okay, I say Kimmy or Maurice, because the Tisha ain't had no problem clocking in at the reunion speak. So, you know, but Carlos King. See, the issue is you, okay? Because he also said everybody had receipts, and one person in particular had receipts that wasn't receipting, and they had to wait 20 minutes for that person to go dig up these receipts that wasn't receipting. My guess about that would be Sunburn, okay? Because, but Carlos King, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna have an issue, buddy, okay? Because y'all like to do a lot of cutting and editing of the good shit, and then a certain somebody escapes being held accountable like you did last reunion when she sat and told that bold-faced fucking lie. Nowhere in that court paperwork did it say that Sheree was his work partner at all, or that was something for work at all. And the fact that you didn't read it when he brought it back to you is a problem. Y'all, you quickly you looked at that paperwork, and then y'all went to commercial and came back, and we never addressed it. But that was the time right there. That was an official receipt. And unfortunately, we know that because them same court documents had hit the YouTube streets. Okay, Carlos King? So I don't want to see no funny editing. I really don't. Because you damn sure didn't hold her accountable when she told that bold-faced lie about Sheree. Now, I know everybody think it was just a publicity stunt, but I think it was a little of both. Shit, I think they did have a little bit of fun. Two very attractive adults. And a little bit was it for the bag. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, but that was not in that court document, is my whole point, Carlos King. And when Martell went and got that goddamn receipt with them tight ass fucking pants he had on. Martell, I hope your suit is suiting, okay? Martell, I hope your suit is suiting, man. You've been lacking and slacking on your suit game. Okay? You got my bestie over there down there to the Love of Marriage DC, Jamie, out suiting you, okay? Martell, please, okay? That's one thing you can wear is a goddamn suit, okay? Anywho, before we get into it all, top of the morning, Buttercups. Good morning, Miss Hargrove, my beautiful Jinju. Top of the morning, Jackie. Is that my hello? Is that my international Buttercup? Top of the morning, Mel. Is that you, babes? I'm hoping to see you one of these days because I was gonna try to help you get the the seasoning because I know you want to be in the cook off if that's you. Hold on, Buttercup. Hold on. Sorry, Buttercups. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Daddy, top of the morning. Penny Kim, Miss Denise, terrific Tuesday. Yes, all the beautiful kings and queens. Top of the morning, Alicia, my beautiful Mar, Lucy, Tanya, my beautiful Dana. Top of the morning, good morning, my beautiful Buttercups. Ken's big sis. Hi, Irene. Top of the morning, beautiful. Hey, Frenchie. Top of the morning, Buttercup. Where you been? We ain't seen you in a little bit. Top of the morning, beautiful. Living for me. Hey, now. Okay, that's you, boo. Do you have Instagram? If not, you can email me because I'm gonna try to help you get the seasonings. So, and my other contestants, speaking of the cook-off, please do not forget to let me know when y'all got the seasonings. I'm just waiting on y'all. We are just waiting on y'all to let us know you got the seasoning so I can set the date and we can get this thing going, okay? Don't have me looking a fool, keep bragging about this cook-off and then we don't have it. My buttercups will be too through with me, okay? Contestants, please holler at your girl. Get at your girl. Let me know what's up with the seasonings. My beautiful Symmetry, aka, yes, boo, where you been? Top of the morning. Yes, we got our international buttercup in the building. Miss Gail Francis, top of the morning. One dark and lovely. Her name is an understatement. She is drop dead gorgeous. Yes, top of the morning, one dark and lovely. Top of the morning. My beautiful buttercups are in the building. Did I miss anybody? Nope, I think I got everybody. Oh, nope, there we go. Miss Antoinette, top of the morning. Top of the morning, beautiful. There, y'all already started down in the chat. Good morning, Kiwa. Salutations, buttercups. All right, all right. Top of the morning, bush babies. What them likes looking like? Y'all hit them likes? Okay, don't have me start early, first thing in the morning now. Okay, y'all. Buttercups, your girl is a trendsetter. Welcome to Morning Table Talks down to the Butterflies Corner. Okay? Now we got Morning Coffee Talks. Really? You couldn't come up with another original name? Anywho, top of the morning. Salutations, Buttercup. Top of the morning, Bambi. I know that's right. Okay, baby. You know we're gonna keep you busy, okay? Hey, where you been, Buttercup? Miss Cosby, top of the morning. Top of the morning. See, y'all think Butterfly don't be noticing y'all. I notice my buttercups. When I don't see y'all, I notice that too. Top of the morning, Lady Rowe. Baby. Okay, speaking of copycats, that seems to be the subject down here to the trap house, y'all. Mm-hmm. What's new though? Don't they have this issue every 3 months? I swear they have this issue every 3 months down into the dark side. But ain't shit. Are we surprised? I mean, really? Are we surprised? Their master is a ship shafter. You know what I'm saying? So what the hell girl? They have this issue every 3 months, y'all. I swear. Ooh, okay. I know that's right, girl, Francis. Okay, buttercups, don't be mad at me, okay? We only got 2 today. But you know what I'm saying? You know, we can come back. What's today? Tuesday. We come back Thursday, Friday. I'll have some more for you, okay? But today we got 2. We definitely got 2. Yes. Yeah, it is. It seems to be a huge problem over there. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I don't know why I'm tongue-tied this morning. I appreciate that, Miss BNB. Thank you. Dr. Melissa, salutations, beautiful. Top of the morning. Yes, buttercups. Come on in. Come on in. Okay, babes. No problem. Thank you. Thank you very much. Y'all just make sure y'all hit that free 99. Free 99. Hey, Miss Linda. Top of the morning. Yes. Thank you, babe. Okay, T Squad in the building. Thank you, Miss Linda. Thank you, Buttercup. Yeah, shout out to my Bush baby buttercups, okay? Y'all be showing up and showing out, and your girl truly appreciate it. And I do recognize y'all, okay? I definitely do, okay? Shoot, we got a whole, listen, we got all type of buttercups around here, okay? We got the street team, you know what I'm saying? We got the chat buttercups, we got our Bush babies. Shoot, we rocking down here. Top of the morning, yes. Yo, I wish I didn't delete that comment before I could read it. But why would anybody in their right mind? First of all, how you gonna lie? And you know, this would kill me about these flying monkeys, aka the cult, right? They'll hop down in your chat and say some lying ass shit just to have some shit to say. Oh, I was looking for content, but y'all are a bunch of bitter biatches. Bitch, you wasn't looking for shit. You wanted to come be newsy. You're quite well aware who the fuck I am and how we get down over here to ButterFlii's Corner. But your raggedy ass couldn't think of shit else to say. So you came up with a whole fucking lie just to have something to say. Y'all raggedy bitches do that a lot. I noticed that a lot about y'all down in these comment sections. Y'all be saying the most stupidest shit. Bitch, you didn't have to write. You didn't have to stop. You didn't have to watch. You didn't even have to write after you watched, bitch. You shit, the first 5 minutes in, you could have clicked off. The hell? Don't be coming down here talking shit. That bullshit. Then you lying. Oh, I was looking for content to watch. Bitch, go suck your mother. Wasn't looking for shit. You was coming to be newsy, okay? We're not even newsy. I call y'all bitches nosy. We're newsy. we be newsy for research and educational purposes, okay? Hey, Keita. Salutations, Buttercup. Another Buttercup I ain't seen in a while. Thank you, baby. Yes, please hit the like button, y'all. Y'all, well, listen, y'all don't want me to use my kryptonite now. One awesome grandma, top of the morning, live with loyalty, top of the morning, Buttercup. Now, but let me tell you something, Buttercups. I'm going to warn y'all now. When they do this, because I ain't even asked what the likes look like. So when they just randomly tell me, you know what that means, right, Buttercups? You know what they want, right? I'm sorry, Buttercups. I have to do it. You know, without y'all, there's no me. So I got to fulfill y'all requests. As long as you ain't asking me to jump off a bridge or no crazy shit. Other than that, I got to fill the request. This is the request, Buttercups. This is what they do. Y'all better listen. You make me happy. This you can I told y'all my buttercups are nuts. Look at that. Y'all ran off about a good 8 or 9 people. I'm telling y'all, that's that kryptonite, okay? That will get rid of them flying monkeys, baby. They will be gone. Yes, baby. We be newsy, okay? For research and criticism purposes, okay? Yes, we criticize it, baby. Oh, man. Y'all a mess. I love y'all, buttercups. Y'all a mess, okay? A mess, buttercups. Oh, they came back. Y'all came back with them likes looking like. Okay, listen. Shout out to the street team. My beautiful buttercup sent me that. She slowed it down for us, y'all. Shout out to her. That's my new kryptonite. It was only I was only supposed to use it for one day, but I said, freak that. This is gonna be my new kryptonite. When I don't get my likes, when them likes ain't like it, oh hell no, ain't 65 of y'all in 46 likes. Hell to the 9. Nope, can't keep going. Hold up now. So y'all playing. You make me happy. Get them likes up, goddammit. Get them free 99 likes, okay? They are free buttercups. They are nothing but a free, simple tap. And the beauty of it is you only got to tap it one goddamn time. Y'all act like I'm asking y'all to get me 16 million likes, okay? You know, eventually over time they add up, but you know, slow motion, slow and steady wins the race, you know? But can I get the one? Can I get the one, okay? Okay, listen, chop this screw, unclip, okay? Listen, Ricky, y'all are a mess. It is funny on slow motion. Yo, listen, okay? It's real hilarious on slow motion. But yeah, y'all, I guess, man, the waterworks. Not you crying because somebody accused you of stealing. Girl, not the waterworks. That lady's a narcissist, yo. The waterworks. The waterworks. It was the waterworks for me. Not you crying because they called you out. Oh my God, it was the waterworks. It was the waterworks for me, for you getting called out, okay? God damn it, be it that you may have paid for that shit, but why you didn't get a girl credit for where you know what I'm saying? Well, I got this from this beautiful chick, gave her the credit so she can get more business, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, there was some good gems in there, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to how these motherfuckers operate. There was some good gems in there, right? So the bitch says she got business that she keeps separate from what she be doing down here to these YouTube streets. So you got business that you keep separate because you don't want to intertwine with what you do down here to the YouTube streets. Very interesting. I found that interesting. You gonna help another bitch. Hold up, let me get this right. You gonna help another bitch attach drama, chaos, and lunacy to her brand, but you gonna make sure you keep shit separated because you don't want it attached to your brand that you really want to make money off of. Let me get this right. Let me get this right, okay? Let me run this back to make sure I'm picking up what you put down. You got shit separated from what the hell you've been doing down into these YouTube streets, but you also are the head of another bitch who's built her brand on toxicity, chaos, and confusion. And you got the good mind now to know that you don't want to mix that up with some other shit that you got going on. Basement bully, bitch. But it's what you deserve, basement bully. This is what you deserve, okay? I mean, this is what you employed them to do anyway. But you see how your head slow meter got her good mind saying, oh, let me not attach this to this because this is toxic. She didn't want to say it, okay? I'm going to say it for her ass over there with them fucking waterworks. She didn't want to attach the shit that she been doing down here to these social media shenanigans to her brand that she really care about. But she's a whole participant in you attaching the bullshit to your brand. Basement bully. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Did y'all peep what I peep? Yeah, girl, you listen, Ricky. Listen, Ricky. Listen. Make it make sense. Girl. This is why I can't take these people serious. Not one second tell you fucking bit. Now, in all seriousness, the one thing I can say, you know what? I'll offer my condolences on because I know exactly how that feels. In fact, I still struggle with that to this day, which is the loss of my brother. So I will not laugh at that. and I will offer my condolences. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. When she started getting into her brother, that shit hit different. That shit hit totally fucking different. So I'm not gonna touch on that. We're gonna leave that alone. Because I wouldn't want nobody to disrespect my brother. But the crazy thing is, I know that feeling exactly. But it's even worse when it's unexpected and you just imagine them being alone while they're losing their life. So I'm gonna leave that part alone. We're gonna leave that alone. Hell nah, Buttercups. Now y'all know the drill. When they do this ain't me, Buttercups, because I didn't ask. This ain't me, Buttercups. They said they said what? They said get the likes up or else. Or else.
You make me happy. This you can bring. You split right beside me. Yeah.
Okay, Buttercups, what them likes looking like? Thank you, Lady Ro. Oh, they sent me down to the trap house. Thank you, Lady Ro, for the super chat. So they sent me down to the trap house. And, Queen Desperate is having, I don't know what the hell going on. I guess she got into it with that other content creator, Trending. And I guess she bought some type of shit off of her. And I guess Basement Bully wore the shirt yesterday. And I guess she must have been live and gave credit to Queen Desperate. So that started a whole kerfuffle. So people started calling out Queen Desperate for stealing the girl's logo and not giving her credit. And Queen Desperate saying that I paid for it. So it's no longer your logo. Y'all, come on now. This happens every other fucking 3 months with them. This stealing each other's ideas and content and all this other bullshit. Like, you know. So one of my Buttercups hit me down to the DM. And they want me to go be newsy. So I went to be newsy. But, you know, I'm just giving you a synopsis of how much I listen to, because y'all know I can only do so much down to that trap house where they get high on their own supply, okay? So, yeah, she touched on, you know, she gave us the waterworks, you know, I guess, you know. Yeah, it's really comedy. This bitch throwing out words like black excellence. Black excellence where? Where, bitch? Black excellence where, bitch? Shout out to Heidi Fly. Girl, black excellence where, bitch? Baby. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay, so the person she bought it from had a problem with it. Girl, bye. Girl, what you say? I found that very interesting too. Dr. Melissa, they over there fighting over logos, and I guess basically they're fighting over the attention of Basement Bully and being seen and revered and highlighted in her eyes. And they didn't get credit for something that they sold to somebody else, and she gave credit to the person they sold it to. I guess the person they sold it to made merchandise out of it, and she was rocking it yesterday. So it caused a whole kerfluffle down to the dark side. So Queen Desperate came live this morning explaining herself and saying that they wasn't about to do this down here to these YouTube streets. They ain't about to let this grow legs. Bitch, too late. Too late. Crying and lying. Okay, girl? Crying and fucking lying, girl. Baby, the way, yo, all the little psychology, little tricks she used in that little few minutes that I watched, girl. The trauma dumping, the girl was doing a lot. Baby, too late. Too late. One of my ButterCups caught it. We about to run with it. We about to run with it, okay, girl? We about to run with this baby. The way y'all be running with shit. Ha! Ha! Too late. Right. They woman. Yo, the whole speech had me flabbergasted. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is why they will never, okay? They will never be getting high on their own supply. They spent the better half of 3.5 years trying to tear down Stormy. She the main fucking bitch. The main bitch. On top of that, trying to tear down Stormy Still's brand and business. But now she over there crying, talking about she would never do and they shouldn't do that to each other. Bitch, if they do it with you, they're going to do it to you. What the fuck you talking about? These are the same people that have been helping you try to tear down another black woman's brand and business. Why the fuck would you think y'all wouldn't do it to each other? If they do it with you, they will do it to you. Queen Desperate? Girl. I can't do nothing but laugh. Because this shit is crazy. This shit is funny. This shit is hilarious. Talk about the hypocrisy of it all. Baby. This big old speech about not tearing down other black women's business and brand and how they supported she supported everybody else that had product. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Take accountability, bitch, for trying to be fraudulent, okay? You may have bought that shit off that girl, but you could have still gave her credit like, yeah, Trending did the design for me, so shout out to Trending for the design. But you didn't do that. So take accountability. Now you coming out with all this trauma dumping, making all these type of crazy excuses, bragging about people flying you out and shit. Girl, listen, like I said, I ain't gonna say, I ain't gonna say too much. It ain't happened yet. It ain't happened yet. We're gonna wait for it to happen before I go in. But baby, when I tell you the least of your problems are fucking stealing ideas and all this other bullshit, girl. All I know is it's looking like a pattern, Queen Desperate. Because allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is you was doing some real crazy shit behind the scenes, okay? But, like I said, it hasn't all been publicized, so I'm going to leave it alone until it get publicized, okay? Flued out, okay? Flued the fuck out. Oh, nothing, co-host. I don't know if you want to hear it, co-host. You said you was done with the social media shenanigans. I don't know, co-host. Do you really want to know? This is social media shenanigans, but it's a lot of hypocrisy because it's, the shit that they've been doing to Stormy Still. And now this bitch down here at the trap house, high on her own supply, crying and shit. Okay, baby. All right. Okay. Yeah, I know this stuff you don't like, co-host. This just me and the ButterCups having a good old key this morning with the hypocrisy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a spare co-host. I don't want her cussing me out. She already banned me from off the link the other day. I don't want to get banned again. Okay? I ain't gonna get banned again, okay? All right? God damn it. Shit. Yeah, no, okay. All right, Coles. Well, Queen Desperate down there crying and trauma dumping and doing all this backpedaling and pussy popping. Because apparently she bought some shit, whatever, some artwork off of another content creator named Trending. And I guess Basement Bully was live wearing a sweater merchandise that Queen Desperate had made. And she must have gave Queen Desperate a shout out. Because next thing you know, Trending came to YouTube, tagged Queen Desperate. And I guess she had an issue with not Queen Desperate not giving her credit. So now Queen Desperate this morning, all of a sudden she got morning coffee talk, quote unquote. Anywho, so she down here this morning crying and backpedaling and pee popping. You know what I'm saying? And don't want to be held accountable for the fugazi shit she did. Because I see it like this. Yeah, you paid for it, but you could have said where you got it from. Because that could have got that girl more business. You could have been like, shout out to Trending for the artwork. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? But really, it boils down to Basement Bully not giving a recognition. So, they do a lot of misplaced anger type activity down there to the dark side. So Trending's really mad at the wrong person. I really don't even see why she mad at Queen Desperate. Because then at the same token, I can see where Queen Desperate's coming from. I paid your ass for it. So it's no longer yours. I paid you specifically to make it for me. So it's mine, and I chose to make t-shirts out of it, and it ain't my fault that Basement Bully's wearing it and gave me a shout out type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because apparently she paid for it. She said she paid full price. I don't know. This is what Queen Desperate saying down here to the trap house, high on her own supply. And so it just caused a whole kerfuffle. So now she over there lying about black excellence. Like, black excellence, where, bitch? Where? Shout out to ButterFlii. Where, bitch? Where? Yeah, now she talk about they black excellence. They don't need to be doing this out here in these YouTube streets because they don't want people, they don't want the story to grow legs. And I said, too late. Sorry for you, bitch. The third leg is up and running, bitch. The third leg is up and running, okay? Because we over here down to the ButterFlii's corner this morning at Morning Table Talks is going to have a good key off of this bullshit. So, yeah. And it already grew legs. Girl. The third leg is up and running, bitch. So, yeah, So, yeah, that's the synopsis. One of my buttercups hit me up this morning. They wanted me to go down to the trap house. I see now I'm going to have to keep my trap house gear right next to the bedside, okay? Y'all don't even let a bitch get out the bed good before y'all be sending me down in that goddamn trap house. Okay? So, yeah, I had to put my little trap house gear on and go down there and see what the hell going on. But, she doing that manipulation, guilt, backpedaling, pussy popping bullshit. Because I guess Trending wanted her credit. But whatever. They fighting every 3 months about not being original. Somebody stealing somebody something. Girl, they do the same shit every 3 months. Top of the morning, Buttercup. Good morning, country girl, Queena. Top of the morning. Look, tears of a clown, for real. That part right there, girlfriend, says you can't convince me you talking black excellence and you the head, you the main one that came out here and did a video trying to tear down another black woman's business, all on a lie at that. It was a lie at that. Double talking. Hey, girl, Buttercup, I'm trying to tell you. Baby, and them poor people down there, they don't never catch it. They don't never catch it. But that homegirl's real good with psychology. Yeah, she is. And she know how to play on they talk. She even admitted it. That's why I'm real careful with how I say things and how I word things. Yeah, bitch, because you doing the overplay for the underplay. And they dumbasses fall for it. She's sitting up there telling on herself at the same goddamn time. Yeah, we know you be careful. BK Lakeisha. Salutations, Buttercup. Right. That part right there. That part right there, Buttercup. That's why, man, listen. That's why we having a good key this morning. Being newsy about other people's business, okay? Because it's quiet anyway down here to the Love and Mary Huntsville streets. Uh-oh, buttercups. Uh-oh, you know what this mean. Y'all know what that mean, buttercups. There's too many of y'all here for them numbers to look like that. Y'all know what that mean. Incoming.
You make me happy. Wish you can you slid right beside me.
What them likes looking like, buttercups? What them likes looking like? Yeah. You right. Listen, I ain't gonna argue with you, buttercup, because you right about that. I might be giving her too much credit. But I did say she's very manipulative. I've been peeped out about her. That part. That part right there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, babe. Sorry. Okay. Country Queen said, I do not want to see that mess. Can y'all get them likes up? Wait a minute. Who agree with you? What happened, co-host? Kiwa? Kiwa sips coffee. And my. How convenient for you to realize the toxicity when you're being affected by it. Not when you're participating and help spreading the toxicity, but now that you feel like you've been affected by the very toxicity that you help use against other people, girl, I'm telling you, that called kill me, the contradiction and the hypocrisy of it all. Man, listen. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's crazy. Right. Only when it happens to them. Buttercups. They saying the like still ain't liking. Come on now. Come on, buttercups. Oh, God darn it, buttercups. They get more airtime than me at this point.
You make me happy. Wish you can you make me happy.
Buttercups, I can't. Y'all gotta be over here pressing everything but the right shit, okay? Y'all are a mess, okay, buttercups? God damn it. I can't with y'all, buttercups. Y'all are crazy. Y'all gotta be pressing all type of buttons. Ooh, baby, we are co-hosts. We are. Hold on, let me drop co-host. Don't you do me dirty. I'm dropping a link for you. You ain't got to stay up here. But yes, come. Do a little mini production real quick. Please, co-host, please, please, please. Buttercups, help me get co-hosts up here to tell us not to tell us what we're gonna see, but just, get us ants. Come on, buttercups. Help me get the co-hosts up here. Yeah. I'm excited. Open your nation. Stand up, baby. I'm so excited. Oh, yes, co-host. Did you hear me congratulate you yesterday on joining the 700 Club? Yeah, see, the Buttercups want you to come up. There you go. Good morning, co-host. Top of the morning.
Good morning, ButterFlii. You are
You
so
know I'm a
funny to
best
me.
friend.
I was listening to one of my old lives. I listen to my stuff a lot to try to, like take notes and like grow or
Me
whatever.
too.
And I was listening to
Yep,
the
me
one where I
too.
was talking about how nice you sound, and then you start going off. You don't sound as you're not as soft as you used to be in the beginning. Remember, you be like, "Hi, ButterCups.
Was
Hello.
I?
It's so good to see you."
No, I was not like that. Was I?
I don't know. That just tickled me because I just listened to that this morning. I was like, that is so
Uh,
funny.
uh, I thought I don't come off that nice no more. Buttercup.
Uh not the extra cheese nice like you used to in the very, 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 very beginning. You had to
Buttercups.
you
Is
was
that a good thing or a bad thing?
no, it's just normal. It's just whatever. It ain't no big
Mm-hmm.
deal. It's just funny though. No, you still nice. But you used to do like a slow kind of like, hi, it's so good to see you. I don't think it's so good to see these niggas no more. That's what it is.
Okay, that part right there. That part right there, girl. That part right
And they
there.
sending you
You
down
see
to the
living
trap
for me?
house and all that stuff. By the time you
Girl.
hit your live button, you like, look, damn it. Child. Hi.
Right. Okay. Girl, okay. That part right there, Cole. You see living for me talk about that was the Miss Rogers and me. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, they be once they send me down there, baby, I don't got no behavior when I come back.
You be
Cause they
like,
just be
look,
it just be
they send you on all
mm-mm.
these missions. You ain't got time
Okay.
to come back with the you won't survive if you too nice over there. You gotta be hard.
Right, okay. Can't show no softness over there. I gotta be straight caterpillar mode over that way.
Right. Shit.
Straight caterpillar mode, okay?
What you summons me for, girl?
Right. I was touching grass a lot more, BK Lakeisha. That's probably what it is. My ass getting a little cabin fever. Okay. Shut up, Juju, from Mrs. Rogers to DMX. Juju's the best. Tell us, go ahead, introduce, cause drop us a little bit of tea. Come on, do a little introduction for part 2. Cause baby, you made it. They are pressed about that documentary.
Well, part 2 is a little, so I don't want to tell y'all the whole thing because
No,
with
don't tell us too
documentaries,
much. Just give us
yeah,
a
with
little, like
documentaries,
like a trailer.
I don't want to tell nobody what to think, right? Like I'm trying really hard to just put the pieces out there, but then I'm also it just has to be right. So I'm gonna tell y'all this: the trailer, the part 2 trailer that I put out, I made it members only because that's actually not even going to be what part 2 is really about so much. Sort of, kind of. It's changed a bit. The more I sit and think about it, and thank y'all Buttercups and Opinion Nation Pop Stars for sending me stuff in the email. Like the more I kind of sit and think across the whole thing, it gets a little
Yeah.
bit more complicated. I'm gonna tell you something. My daughter, I had let her look at part 2 that I have already filmed, to
Right.
get her feedback. She a teenager. They're gonna be honest with you. Um,
Yes, they are.
but you know what? She told me that the barbs, and y'all may already know this, but here's the thing. I'm finding out that the millimeters are not the only crazy fans that do like outlandish things. Remember, I was like, I never heard this before. So apparently,
Oh
no, it
yeah.
really, truly, and it's documented. Like there's so much out here. So now that I've kind of stumbled into like this whole thing of like toxic fandom, like it's kind of
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's getting a little bit deeper than I originally thought that it
Oh
would. And so what I'm trying to do is
yeah.
like still keep the thread of the millimeters in it, but some of it is the
Yeah.
more global. Okay, yeah, so there. So, but my daughter told me this.
Okay.
She said that, which I had not heard. That did y'all know something about The Barb's, Nicki Minaj's fans getting
Oh
mad
hell
at
yeah!
the
That's when you said that.
no
Yeah,
no. But
the girl. One of them beat up one of the reality stars' mother and everything. Yeah, them pops are
well,
loony
here's the
bins.
part that my daughter was saying that they released the location of Meg the Stallion's mother's grave.
Yes, and threatened to go
And
piss and do all type of crazy. Yeah.
she had to put security and stuff at her mama's grave behind it. I was like, whoa, these folks are out of their freaking minds. Like, what
Mm-hmm.
on earth can make you love and idol, idolize a public figure to the extent that you would be so angry enough to go and pee on somebody's mother's grave? It's
Bro,
insanity.
it is, but it's brokenness, it's vulnerability, it's weaknesses, is quite a few things. And quiet as it's kept, a few of the barbs are millimeters. So I'm not really surprised by the behavior that the millimeters
And
distribute.
listen, and that's kind of the point I was the next thing I was gonna say to you is that people may try to say, oh, that's going too far. It's like, yeah, but when you already in it, how you say what's too far? You just ain't done it yet. But y'all on the path, like you doing similar things. You getting you training for it. You're not going the opposite
Mhm.
direction. You definitely going towards the direction of desecrating somebody's. Where you gonna piss on it, or you gonna scribble on a tombstone, or if you gonna carry your ass down there at all. The fact that they released the location of this woman's mother's grave is the sickest shit I've ever heard. It ain't the sickest shit I've ever heard, but you
Oh,
know,
Nicki Minaj is a big
I
dark
didn't
side
know
herself. She's
that.
another Melanie. Nicki's a huge narcissist.
Yes,
She's another Melanie. I
my
can't
daughter
stand
told
Nicki
me that
Minaj.
too. My daughter
See,
told
I
me
cannot
that Nicki
stand that
Minaj
heifer.
said that she said something along the line, something about her mother, that she needs to go
She did.
apologize to her mother or something. Wow.
Yeah. Girl, you didn't hear that song Bigfoot? Nicki was on line for 48 hours when Megan did release that song Hits, because there's a line in there where she was like, you mad at me, but you ain't really mad at me, you mad at Megan's Law. And you know that Nicki Minaj raggedy ass basement gutter little street rat baby daddy that she pulled from a turkey drive is a registered sex offender.
Yeah, I knew that.
Right. So when his came out and that little line was in there, Nikki went on a whole, allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curb is, I don't know how true this is, but she went on a whole coke rant for 48 hours and then made that stupid ass song Bigfoot. Because she calls Megan Thee Stallion Bigfoot. Nikki's a nasty piece of work. Ooh, that's
I've
another
heard
bitch I
people
can't stand.
I've heard people say that, but again, I don't follow these folks on social media, so I just know they music, sort of, kind of, and I'm not a fan,
I'm
because
newsy.
I'm
I'm
a
newsy,
little,
so I like
I'm a
pop
little,
culture.
I don't mind Nicki
Mhm.
Minaj. I like the songs of hers that I know, but she had that whole thing with Kim, and she did try to steal Kim's style. Like, let's not
No,
give
ain't
her
no try she did. Ain't no
right. So we
try
don't.
she did.
Yeah, from our generation, we don't do biting people's styles. But this generation is big. They all exactly the same. They think that shit is cool. So I ain't never been no real
Right.
Nicki Minaj fan, because she basically is just the new Lil Kim, or so she thinks. But as far as like her being nuts online and a troll and all that stuff, I have heard that. But now it takes my
Yeah, she
teenage
is.
daughter, and love her because she knows what I'm trying to do. She's sending me
Right.
she sent me like 3 text messages with more research in it about what she knows, just from her little teenage brain of what she's seen and heard that's related to this. So,
Yeah.
I don't know, just making some
Yeah.
BS's.
Nicki Minaj is a piece of work, girl. That girl's a piece of nasty work. Not only did she hide you, I'm telling you, she gives me her and Basement Bully could be sisters. Very much
Wow.
so, same personality. Very much so, covert narcissist. Very much so, throw the rock, hide your hand, and play victim. Oh, Nicki Minaj done did all that bullshit. I don't like her. I never liked it. Even when she first came out, I didn't like her when everybody was hyping her up. I'm like, that girl's lyrics are not the bitch would talk about it. So she had one rap. I didn't know the White House was in Washington. I mean, when she first came out, her raps were fucking so Ella. I'm like, girl,
They
get the
were.
fuck,
They were.
girl,
And
bye.
her whole
Ugh.
style was real struggly before she finally decided to just completely bite Kim. Like when she wanted to be a clown, basically, it was like, okay, girl, what is this?
Lady Gaga. That's why I said she's another shapeshifter. She's a Miss Buddy for real. And you know what's crazy? Their birthdays, I think their birthdays are close together, but they're not the same sign. I think they're on the border of each other.
Well, yeah. So now it's it's taking a little bit, but I'm making some larger connections because the point is that this fandom shit goes left a lot. And so if you in good conscience as a grown ass woman will sit up there and say that you are part of an extreme fan base, like you already need to really like just sit with yourself and think about the type of shit that these types of groups of people are responsible for doing. Like that ain't a flex. Like that shit's that's not. I won't even say weird. It's not a flex.
It's not. It's very weird.
Yeah, so I'm
Very
breaking down
weird.
too of how it even works, like how your brain can get co-opted like that, like like all of that. So yeah, if they mad about part one where I really ain't said nothing that didn't nobody already know, just wait.
What your daughter tell you, Sapphire? Because everybody thinks she's so clever with her what you call it? Dang, the word's slipping my mind right now. I know what I want to say. Double entendres, but she still. I mean, no. I mean, they got a whole documentary of how she literally stole all of Lil Kim's lyrics and just tried to rearrange them. Literally. So, nah, I'm still not. You'll never be able to sell me on that. That's another bitch. Hell no. You'll never be able to sell me on that whore. Mm-mm. And then what they did to the husband's victim, also they can hide that he was a sex offender. Get the fuck out of here. Hell no. Anybody that support a bitch like that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't get with no raggedy bitch like that, especially what they did to Jennifer Huff.
Now the folks
Straight.
in the chat are saying the same thing you said, that a lot of the meters are also barbs. That says a lot. It says a lot.
Yes.
It's a certain
Yeah, I
it's
peeped that like a couple of months ago. I said, "Oh shit, no, she don't got some of the barbs as meters." Ew. It does say a lot. It does say a lot. Not surprised though, because they have similar personalities and they operate very similar and very much in the same accord. Just
well,
nasty, disgusting, vile.
that's all I can tell
Try to
y'all
make.
about part 2, and then part 3 and 4 will be bringing it back home to get into some
Okay.
specific things of how it has impacted the cast directly. But in the
Yes.
meantime,
That's the part I can't wait for.
I'm finally doing my gaslights and clapbacks on the Destiny edition tomorrow. So
Yes, I seen that. I'm so excited about that. When I seen that, I made sure I put my notification on. Girl, I was like, yes, because the Letitia one you did was beautiful. If y'all haven't seen the one that she did for Letitia, please make sure y'all go over there to Opinion Nation and check it out.
yeah, I'm just trying to arm folks with the facts now, because people say anything. And here's the thing that's so bizarre. I went, and I'm just gonna tell y'all a little bit about the Destiny situation. It's so that could be a documentary in and of itself. It's so tragic. Like Destiny actually, and I made this edit on her character analysis. If anybody goes back and watch it, I have an editor's note. Just like Marcel gave me an
Okay.
editor's note, I got a note from Destiny a while ago that I never added to the actual video, but I just
Okay.
pinged his because he wrote it in there. But she sent it to me and said, so in her
Yeah.
character analysis, I said that I didn't think that Destiny was really interested in being on TV and stuff, right? That she was just like a
Right.
girl, like a girl's girl. Not true.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
Destiny has been singing since she was like 5 or 6 years old. She has done
Mhm.
she's done plays, she's done talent shows, she auditioned for X Factor. She's been an extra in a lot of really like popular shows, The Walking Dead, um
Mhm.
a whole bunch of stuff. But she's SAG
Right.
eligible.
Right.
So it's
I don't know
really
if you've seen
bizarre
that.
because go
Mhm.
ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, you go
No,
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that it's really bizarre because when you watch the show, it makes it seem as though Melody was the singer first, was the even down to like the selling of the products and stuff. Destiny had Madani, and she opened Madani literally in 2019, and not knowing that we were going to go through this pandemic and everything. So the fact that they dragged her so hard about her business not surviving, like a lot of businesses didn't survive, but whatever. But she was packing the boxes and doing all the things online, the same thing that Melody's doing. For the hair products, and she was selling bundles and boom, boom, boom. But it seems like the show halted Destiny's story and basically allowed Melody to do all the things that Destiny was already known for doing, to the extent that when Destiny then starts able to put it on TV, they're saying that she copying Melody. It's so wild. Like, that is like the biggest brain F of all.
Girl. So yeah, so you didn't see my morning table talks that I titled Shape Shifting. I talked about all of that. I sure did.
Yeah,
I brought all of that up. Yeah, she did. She definitely hijacked it. Who Destiny's story and who she was, and I pointed out why she was able to get away with that, and why she tried to do the same thing to Stormy, and why she couldn't get away with it with Stormy the way she was able to get away with it with Destiny. So yes, co-host, you are right on the money, and I highlighted that in that morning. That's why I did that, because that came to me like that night before I did that live that morning. And I'm like, oh shoot, this woman hijacked Destiny's whole freaking life.
Yeah, you said that when we were online together. And
yeah,
and I'll call you and tell you some other stuff about that.
Okay.
But yes.
Okay.
And so I think that sometimes you got to put that stuff in black and white. You got to you got to pull out the video evidence, and then it's harder for folks to stand on that. Like Divine is saying, they think that that Destiny was telling Martell, listen, Martell already know all of Melody's business. he been all in her business. He been all up and through her business. Ain't nothing that Destiny.
They been each other's business.
Yeah, ain't nothing that Destiny
they been each other's business.
And like what Destiny, that lady was doing.
Right, but hold up. Like Destiny said, Melanie didn't have a problem with it when she was using Destiny to see what Martell was saying. See, let's not see that tends to, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that these cats say, and it gets overlooked or somehow it gets missed in the communication. But Destiny pointed out how Melanie used to use her to see what Martell was saying. So now how are you going to flip it on me?
No, it's the whole
and then try to use it against me.
Y'all gonna see that in a documentary. That's part of the way that this whole system works is gaslighting. That's one of the tactics, is to gaslight you. So like even the idea that that Destiny claimed that Melody abandoned her, stopped talking to her. First of all, Melody has done that to everybody. Okay. And then second of all, Destiny said, sometimes I have not spoken to her, right? And then Carlos said, well, what happens when you call? She was like, well, maybe I'll get a text message, maybe I won't. And then that was supposed to make Destiny a liar, but then they show the receipts, and all Melody is showing is text messages, which Destiny said, yeah. But let me rewind even back further. I have video evidence of them together, supporting each other's businesses, talking all the time. If I'm best friends with somebody and I see my homegirl multiple times a week, we talk multiple times a day, and then we get to where you're not answering my phone calls and I'm only getting text messages from you, you're gaslighting me to believe that that's not a switch up. But to say, I did respond to your text, you're lying, that's gaslighting. And everybody needs to understand that is the MO of Melody. She is going to gaslight, and it's not for Destiny, because Destiny knows the truth. It's for her fans who are watching. She plays to them. Every time she's on screen, she's playing to them. She ain't paying. I told y'all this before. She don't give a shit about nobody who she's actually in front of. Every scene, she's talking and playing to her fans. She don't be connected to people whatsoever in those scenes. That's why they don't feel right, because she's not there for them. She's playing to her fan base.
Absolutely. Absolutely, baby. She been using them to get storylines on the show. That's why I don't get why they're so upset that they're now a storyline. It was okay when she was using them, giving them information to spread online so she can bring it back to the show and get it highlighted on the show. That was all fine and dandy when they was doing it that way. But now that they're the subject from the social media shenanigans and the hoopla and the craziness they've been causing the rest of the cast, they have an issue with that. Make it make sense. That's what I mean. They're like, they will project and try to manipulate you and gaslight you. They will.
Yeah, it's kind of sick, which is why I was like, that's why I ain't chasing these folks and these social media stories stuff, because like the way they did harvest all our energy last week, I'm having the emotional repercussions of that, just spiritually, of just feeling drained and exhausted. I don't need no witch after me. We was on the Wizard of Oz when Dorothy was like, I got a witch after me. I don't think you want to be around me right now. Like that's I feel like we all got a witch after us.
Very diabolical. It's diabolical. I've been telling y'all that, Buttercups. I've been telling y'all that. This is why I started my channel. I'm like, how am I the only one seeing? Am I the only one seeing this? Like, I was flabbergasted. I was trying to, like, I've been trying, y'all, man, listen. That's why I started my channel. Because I'm like, I can't be the only one that see through this bullshit that we're seeing. Like, there's no way. She definitely placates to her fans. Definitely.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do Destiny, hopefully a solid, and do the gas. I had said a while ago I was gonna do it, you know that, but I finally.
Yeah.
The thing that takes me the longest is finding the evidence, because again, it's easy to just hop up here and make up stuff like a lot of people do. They'll just make up
Mm-hmm.
innuendos, like what if they come up with a lot of what ifs. That's easy. That I don't even know how you would
Right.
call that, but to actually like find the facts of things, that takes time.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Because you
Because,
got to go
but
back and
the
watch
thing
it.
about,
You got to watch the
mm-hmm.
episodes, the seasons. Like I gotta, and Hulu don't like me rewinding for some reason. If I try to rewind, it skips forward. It gets on my nerves. So it's not easy to do,
Yeah.
y'all.
I know it's not. And you know what's crazy? Because I had to go back for the wigs. And I said, I'm going to save that for tomorrow morning's table talk. But it made me really, like, it made me even more sympathize and empathize with Martel. Because if you really go back and see, he really was trying to just co-parent peacefully with that lady. In every which way, she wasn't trying to have it. And if you really go back and watch, he really was trying to co-parent with her, and he was making a lot of sense and stuff that he was saying. And she was able to make it seem like it was about him trying to control her. And it wasn't about him trying to control her. It was about him worrying out the best interest of the children. And she's been able to convince her cult that he's just worried about her. No, he's not. He was
Yeah,
always worried about the best interest of his children. And I'm gonna save
yeah.
that subject for tomorrow morning's table talk though, because
That's
today I
a
just wanted to be lighthearted. Yeah.
that's another thing. I just saw that, and I gotta think about where I saw the clip. I just saw a clip of a scene with Martell and Destiny. And Martell was talking about the divorce, and he was saying to Destiny, he was like, I'm asking for some stuff in the divorce that I know is not going to go over well. And I know that it's going to be a mess. Like, I just know it's about to be something, because the stuff that I'm asking
Mm-hmm.
for is going to upset her. And he was having a conversation with Destiny about it. And so the way that
Yep.
that was flipped into he's stalking and it's called a
Right.
contentious divorce.
Right.
Lots of people have them.
They do. Hold on. Don't go nowhere, Coles. But my Bush babies is acting up. We got 108 of y'all here with them likes looking like. Cause don't forget, we still got the wig out. We still got the wig out portion of the show. But if them likes ain't like it, I'ma just we ain't no we ain't I ain't gonna play that. I ain't gonna play the thing because we gonna keep talking. I ain't gonna play my kryptonite, but y'all better get them likes up. Go ahead, co-host.
No, I don't really have nothing else to say. Um,
Okay.
but yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we
Mm-hmm.
doing.
Yay! I'm excited. I can't wait. No, I'm not gonna sing, and I'm not gonna play the kryptonite. Just get them likes up. Just get them likes up, please, Buttercups. Shout out to the Bush babies.
Yeah,
We
so
got
y'all
160 y'all on the chat.
protect y'all mentals. Just pay attention. Like, don't let nobody gaslight you and brain f you on this doggone
Yeah,
platform, because those are the tactics that are you, and oftentimes people don't even know that it's happening. So everybody who is here is already a step ahead of the game, because you can
yeah.
at least have it on your radar. But it's a lot of folks that don't even have it on their radar, and they just are really just a part of the programming. It's complete programming. Because and
Mm-hmm.
here's the thing too about Destiny, and y'all see this when I do the thing, is that she was so hurt. That's why Destiny never really said much for a long time about what was going on with her and Melody, because she was literally hurt. And then it just got to a point where it had gotten so bad that she just ended up saying, like, F it. You know, you taught her, you was teaching her how to respectfully cheat. It's like,
And
dang,
look how long it took her to do that.
it took her a
Do you know
long
how much
time.
this lady has done to Destiny behind the scenes? Or
Yep,
had her cult do to Destiny behind the scenes that Destiny has not even told or talked about?
yep,
Do you know?
yep.
Like the crazy thing is, there's a lot of things that go down there to the Huntsville that cult gets down and be doing. And like I said, it's not that they support her. Nobody's telling you not to like who you like or support, whatever. Y'all like to brag about her many ventures, her many this, many that. That's support. But when you get to interfering in other people's real life and putting them in
Yeah, that's
danger,
when it gets to be stupid. Because again, you don't
come
have
on
to
now.
come right. And
Come on
and
now.
one more thing about the Destiny thing too, is that, imagine this. Just consider this. The worst thing that Destiny did, right, was say that she hasn't talked to Melody. We haven't really talked. This is on the reunion. This is where it all started. We haven't really talked since we wrapped. That was enough for Mel to come out and say, I paid your bills and I did this for you and I did that for you. It was enough for all of that. Like, the punishment don't fit the crime. And that happens a lot on reunions. People will say, like, well, what's going on? It's like, well, we ain't really talked since the reunion. And people are like, oh, okay, it's fine. And even in the scene where Destiny says to Carlos, I haven't really talked to Mel, Melody proceeds to go, that's accurate. She said it was accurate.
Right.
Then after the fact is, you was talking to the ops, you was doing this, you were doing that. Like, it's all to justify the assault that's to come. And it's gaslighting, because
Right.
that shit didn't happen. That girl didn't do nothing to you.
Right.
But
Right.
she did something to Melody because of what Melody requires in her friendships, which is 100% loyalty. That's her non-negotiable. You can't criticize, don't make me look stupid in public. And that's what it was. When she sat on that couch and said, I haven't talked to Melody, that made Melody look stupid in public. So she thought. And therefore, that was the end of their relationship.
Well, not necessarily that it made her look stupid, but it co-signed what the others were saying about her.
Right.
That's why that's why she got offended, because she was guilty of what she was saying, but she didn't like the fact that the other cast was going to be able to co-sign it. And she
Right.
didn't like the fact that more than 5 people are saying the same shit about her.
Right.
So they can't be wrong.
Right. Yeah.
You know
So,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
I know. And it's just really sad, though, because Destiny does have a lot of really dope things that are going on. And well, I ain't gonna tell y'all all the stuff, but y'all see tomorrow. A lot of things
No,
I didn't
Destiny's a
know.
dope person.
Yeah.
And like I said, like I always say, I see her. I have grown up with women like Destiny. So like that's why I say I do got somewhat of a bias, and I do have a special place for Destiny. And I don't like the shit that they put her through. I really don't. I
Especially to
don't.
be the only person, and I'm going to say the only, the only person to date that has supported Melody in all her little ventures, supported and sponsored all her mimosas with Melody, all of the things. Destiny was there. She has given Melody more public
She
support
even got in
than
Mama Marlene's face for that heifer. Yep.
she has given more public support than anybody on that cast and anybody that we know of to be friends with her, that ain't been friends with her for more than a year or two. And look how they did her. That should give a lesson to the Shanita Fosters of the world, a lesson to the Laurens, a lesson to all the folks who are currently building a relationship with her. Y'all take Destiny as an example, because that girl supported everything Melody did. I got clips of her singing Melody's little songs and everything. I have not seen Melody support nobody the way that I've seen her support Destiny and everything that Destiny was doing. So ain't nobody gonna be able to sell to me that they weren't real friends. I ain't seen before that, well, I ain't know these hoes before, but I ain't seen after that. Neither, I won't say neither. Melody specifically supporting any other woman. I don't see Melody supporting nobody on that cast. She supported Destiny though. So that's just facts.
But see here, where I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Melanie's a person I would never want to be friends with. Because like you said, a friendship comes with too much. It comes with way too much. And which the expectation that she put on other people, she does not do it in return. She doesn't do it in return. And the fact that she's not appreciative neither of what people do for her.
Yep.
She's not. And that's why I said even apologizing to her is a waste of time. She don't want to accept your apology. Like, she got too much shit with her. But it's okay for her to do fucked up ass shit to people. But when it comes time for her to or when people try to apologize to her to make it right, she don't want to make it right, because she rather be bitter, miserable, vindictive, and do nasty fuck ass shit to people. Mm-hmm. That's why she don't want to accept the apologies, because she rather do it in a narcissistic way. Yeah. Which is still drag them through the fucking mud.
Yeah.
Martell, once again, when I was going back for the wig, I seen another scene when Martell apologized to her.
No, that happened.
That's what I'm like, y'all. That did.
But his flaw, like I said in his character analysis, is his emotional maturity. He can't when he gets triggered, Martell he's just like her. He's gonna burn it down. And then that's the thing that makes him feel away. Like, he will be accountable. He will say he's wrong. He'll do all that as long as you let him do it on his terms. If you back him into a corner, or you force him into something, or you question him too much, or he starts to feel like you're trying to play with him, he's going to deflect. And he's going to deflect in the worst way, because that's the best way to do it. If I throw a bomb at you, people are going to be looking at the explosion. Now y'all can't look at me because it's so bad over there. That's a 20 women thing. That has served him for years. Him saying that about Marceau, that has saved Martell from so many things, because he can just throw that bomb whenever he wants to. And he knows that he can walk away, like Savannah when she blew the car up. That's Martell. That's called get off of me. Right? That's a strategy. Yeah. But you're right. He did apologize. He did try to co-parent. He did try to just keep things cool. He did just try to just talk to her about, nothing serious, but she would always want to talk about infidelity. I was like, girl, we over it. Way back then. The Vegas trip.
Right.
Like, girl, he's trying to be nice to you. Just leave the shit alone.
That's what I'm saying. She kidnapped, it's like she can't. She has to be able to be bitter and nasty, or she just don't feel right in her spirit. And that says a lot about her. I'm sorry. That says a lot about her. And Destiny really didn't do nothing to her. She just was done using Destiny for what she needed her for.
Now, Gail, I'm going to tell you, Gail said that she never heard Melody give an apology. I'm going to tell you, she actually did once.
Once. She did one time. I can say that too. I remember that one time.
To Letitia. For nothing specific, though. This is when Kimmy brought them together to try to get them to clear the air. And this was before Destiny came on, when Kimmy was still trying to be the middle person. And this is after the BMW conversation. Melody apologized. One of them apologies of like, I apologize for anything I've done. One of those. But not about anything specific. But then continued to do the same shit, might I add. But she did apologize.
Yeah.
Once.
Mm-hmm. And then try to say that Letitia didn't let stuff go. See, People get forgiveness and forgetfulness mixed up. I'm gonna forgive what you did, but I'm not gonna forget what you did. So there was no reason for her to get mad that Letitia said she was trying to destroy her marriage, because that's what you was trying to do. We have moved past it, but that's what you was trying to do. She didn't want to take no accountability for that. Just because you apologize and we're moving forward doesn't take away what you did. Yes, I was able to forgive you, but I'm not gonna forget.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, Stormy didn't say that Mel's the only person. She said that she holds it the longest.
The most, one of the
Yeah, something like
somewhere
that.
in that realm.
And then
Yeah,
he asked
somewhere in
her
that
who
realm.
else, and she said Tisha. Then she changed it to Sunny.
Right. Cause Tisha really don't hold. Once again, Tisha not a person that hold grudges. She just don't forget.
But you
She gonna
can't
move
forget if a
accordingly.
bitch keep doing it. How I'ma forget if you keep doing the shit? There ain't no matter
Right.
forgetting. That's more
Right.
gaslighting. I'm supposed to pretend like you're not doing
Exactly.
what you still doing because you apologize for it once, but you never stop. But I'm supposed to pretend like the apology then makes what you're doing invisible. Like it becomes a invisibility cloak for the shit you currently
Yeah.
doing. No, that's not how that works.
That's exactly where our expectations be, yo. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy.
No, that's true, BK Lakeisha. It is still gaslighting for
Hmm.
sure. Because she wasn't
Yeah.
she not just like with the smirking about her grandma dying, aka Wanda's mama,
Whoa.
which is why Wanda got real beef, personal beef with Melody. So this whole thing of tell your mom to leave me alone, it's like, nah, you and my mama got beef that don't have nothing to do with me. That's where
Right.
Melody and Wanda got they own. Just like that's why I don't care much about Anthony Lofty's and what he be doing, because he got personal beef with her. They got some real shit that don't have nothing to do with that TV show. Like harm has been caused there. So
Right.
I'm not. This ain't just about I reviewed a TV show and then you said something that I did. No, they got some personal stuff. What's the name? Wanda and Melody got personal issues. It ain't just Wanda just pontificating saying Melody. No, Wanda got some deep issues with her, starting with her giggling about her mama dying. Melody didn't even apologize
And she
for that.
never apologized for
She did
that.
it.
Right. She did
But what
not
she did
apologize
was,
for that.
oh my God, I mean, that's what you say, and that's not what it was. But see, that's what you do. You like to play the victim. That's what she did in response to that. She didn't say, oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I was laughing about. And I'm sorry it came off. No, she didn't do that. And that was
Mm-mm.
the first reason
That's
why
exactly what
Wanda.
she was laughing about. That's why she didn't, because that's exactly what she was laughing about with a dark soul.
Yeah, and she grinned. I think that was like a, oh, you got me to look. So her whole thing is don't ever make me look stupid. And that was a, oh, you caught me, you know. And that was the grin, like, oh, okay, checkmate. It was one of them types of things because she be in her head and stuff. I don't think that she was laughing that the lady passed, but that's not the point. The point is the optics of it, and you could have apologized. She's so big on optics when it comes to everybody else. She was mad at Tisha so that's what made Tisha because Tisha giggled at the reunion on the couch. Apparently, Tisha
Right.
giggled about the infidelity. Apparently, Marceau chuckled about the cheating. And that was enough for her
But
to
hold on.
justify the whole shit. But she laughed about somebody's
Right.
mama dying, and then that's supposed to not that's just stupid.
Hold up though. Do you know that? That's what I'm talking about, co-host. Listen, I like when we be on the same page. Because I've been saying that. This girl will actually get mad she got mad at Letitia a lot in the beginning for things that she would do. Letitia would be talking. That bitch would be over there making faces, giggling, turning to the
Yeah.
side, laughing, like
Yep.
doing all type of crazy shit. And then
Yep.
had the nerve to turn around and say that's what Letitia was doing. And I'm
Yep.
like, and Letitia, being the sweetheart that she is, sitting up there apologizing to that bitch, not realizing that bitch be doing that. That bitch
Yep.
do it to you.
Yep.
I was flat. Girl, I'm trying to tell you, listen.
Yep. 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 But let's just hear The smirk about Tisha's grandmother, aka Wanda's mama, dying was insignificant and stupid, right? You want to play the victim. Yet the chuckle that Letitia made when Destiny and Melody were at the reunion, right, was enough to renew a years long beef with well, they never ended, but that was enough for Melody to get super angry like she did, to then want to bring on Kiki and do all the things that she did after that, right? The chuckle that apparently they say they were laughing at their infidelity. So that never happened. But did Tisha kind of do an uncomfortable kind of chuckle when she was talking to Marceau? Yes, that happened. But that was enough for all the meters to band together. And to this day, we got all this bullshit. But when Melody giggled about the mama passing, we supposed to, that wasn't a big deal. You see how it's a double standard, and that's it's gaslighting.
It is. And it's been like that. And once again, this is why I started my channel. Because it was just like a bunch of BS to me. And I just, and like I said, in the real life and real time effects that was affecting them. And the fact that they had to, in a sense, I'm not gonna say that, let me say not literally, but in a sense, suffer in silence because they didn't want to feed into it. Because that was their way of fighting it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Like they had to like suffer in silence and figure out how to maneuver around all this bullshit. And they still haven't even really figured out a way other than to just keep on doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because no matter what they do, at this point, the way she's been able to cultivate the lies and really have these people really like gun-ho with this shit like it's fact, there's nothing they can do.
But they just can't, it just can't be justified, because if you're saying that a giggle means nothing, but then you also say a giggle means everything. So what changes it? Is it because of who's giggling? That's what changes it. So again, it's rules for thee, but not for me. That's how it works.
Right.
When they came back after that reunion and Destiny told Tisha, she said that I was hanging out with her op, and Tisha was like, I'm her op? When I become her op? She said that she was listening in through the wall, and because you laughed or what, like the whole it's always something small, because it has to be, because ain't nobody done nothing to Mel. So they got to say it was a giggle here, right? Or it was a sigh over there, or it was an eye roll over here. Remember, Tisha was rolling her eyes. See how you making faces right now? See how you make, but Mel, I got Mel making faces all through the gaslight and clapback episode that I did, the first two. It's nothing but Mel making faces and laughing, and Tisha be sitting there talking to her. Mel turn around and laugh so noticeably, turn her head behind her and laugh, and then turn back around and keep talking to Letitia. Y'all have to be kidding me. Y'all have to be kidding me. They were at the dinner once, and Letitia was like, I've never experienced infidelity. Melody, at a table full of people, turns around at the dinner and starts laughing to herself.
That was down to the cabin where that apology took place. Yeah,
but that was okay. But when Marceau and Tisha were just talking about the infidelity, was like, can you believe this? This is crazy. That's literally what the conversation was. And then they laughed at Melody. That's how they bullied her, because they laughed at her infidelity. You see how these are people that couldn't have watched the show. They couldn't have watched it for themselves, because they would have been like, that's not what that was. They didn't laugh at them.
No, they want it to be that. And the crazy thing is, half of them know that half that shit is bullshit, but they want it to be that because they are people that live and thrive in drama and chaos and confusion.
Yeah.
What I've noticed about a lot of the cult members, they don't know how to maintain if there is no drama or no confusion or chaos going on. Like that to them is not normal. Like normal is not normal to them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they thrive in it. They thrive in that shit.
Yeah. Yep.
They really thrive in it. It's sad. Because these are older women. That's why I'm like, these are sad.
That's why you can't have a real like debate with them, because we're not even on the same, it's not a level playing field, because their perception of things is skewed. and they're intellectually inconsistent. That's why I don't even argue with people who intellectually inconsistent. That's why I'm like, if you don't stand for nothing, you fall for anything. So if on one day laughing at a person is hands down wrong, never should happen, that's, if you do it, you deserve a mob to come for you, right? But then on Wednesday,
Right.
it's not a big deal. That's not, she wasn't laughing at your grandma dying. She wasn't laughing that your grandma died. She was laughing
And
because
her
you were
aunt.
playing the
So that's
victim
the
again.
crazy thing. It wasn't just the grandmother. It was her grandmother and her aunt. It was like two people passed away.
Yeah, but you see how the
You know what I'm
excuses
saying?
come. Yeah, the excuses come is
Yep.
that she wasn't laughing at them being that they died. She's laughing because you playing the victim. Okay, so but we couldn't say Tisha and Marceau didn't chuckle at the infidelity. They were chuckling at the fact that y'all decided to bring it to TV after y'all told them that they wouldn't, and put them all on the spot and made them uncomfortable at the dinner to talk about it. Now we talking about it. That's what they was giggling about.
Right.
Let's be real.
That part right there. You better say it, co-host. Come
That's
on
why they
now.
were laughing like this
Okay.
shit is wild. I thought we weren't talking about this shit. Now we got to pretend like we didn't know.
Listen. Okay. That part right there. That's why I'm like, nah, I can't. Like, once again, this is why I started my platform. We need to get these scenarios balanced, because there ain't no way in hell. Y'all got to be kidding me. Y'all really? But like I said, when I really started paying attention, it all started adding up to me. And I was like, this was plant. This was planted.
That, you know
These people
what?
were planted.
That gives me another idea, and I got to get to work. But I think I'm gonna do a video
Okay.
about laughter, like all because laughing is such a big deal. Like,
Oh
because
yeah.
that's the whole bottom line, is that they laughed at her during the infidelity, which didn't nobody laughed at Melody. Now, Tisha was like outdone when Melody suggested to give her a blueprint. When your whole life is burning down in front of our eyes, and you want to tell me how to do what you're doing, I'm good. I think that Tisha
Right.
should have. That was exactly what she should have said. It's called reality TV. That was light shade. So,
Light shade. And that's what they need to learn the difference too. There's a difference between
man,
trying to get a blogger to paint a whole lie and light shade. And mind you, like I said, Basement Bully was giving light shade since
the whole
at the very beginning
time,
of the show.
the whole
Yo, when they
season,
asked her their introduction, season
the
one,
opening
episode one,
credit,
when they asked them about how they feel about the other couples, she threw nothing but shade at Letitia and Marceau's marriage, and
showed
mainly
did,
Letitia.
showed did. Well, they were all doing it, but it was light. It was fun. But
Right,
then they took that and then created narratives from that did not exist at the time. That's what the meters have done to
right,
justify the stuff that they do. But in those very
right.
early episodes, they were all doing it. It was all light shade. But in the spirit of light shade, Stormy on Carlos's show the other day, I lived for that. That was
Yes,
so
I meant to
good.
talk about that yesterday morning. That was good. I loved it too. Go ahead.
And I feel like
Yes, tell us.
Stormy, I would be perfect. And of course, we're not gonna get this, but if Stormy was the if we let's say we were to get rid of Mel, I think that show would be perfectly fine with Stormy in it, because here's it. This is why, if you're gonna be a main girl, if we gotta have one, which I don't think we need one in the show, but you have to have somebody who loves all the rest of the characters, because it's their goal is to keep everything moving and to keep the resolutions going and
Mhm.
keep the folks connected. I love how Stormy was talking. Like, she has something nice to say about all of them folks. She talked about Trisha's body being banging, girl, boo, boo, boo. Then she talked about how Tisha is sweet, but she tried to pretend to be mean. And, like, it was all like, and I was watching that too, because I was like, I wonder if Carlos is going to try to get Stormy to say something shady about them. And even when she was like, so she was talking about me. He was like, what she said? She said my lips is big. Like, she even made that a joke. It wasn't no
Right.
nasty, mean-spirited playing to the audience, trying to get folks to go troll. And if you look at the comments,
Mhm.
everybody's like, I love Stormy. And that's gonna make the folks mad. Because everybody loves Stormy now
Mhm.
after seeing her on Carlos thing. Oh, she's so engaging. She's so funny. She's so light.
Actually, I
People
think
like
so
that.
far outside of the draw, I think Stormy actually had a good season this season. The way she was able to maneuver with all of the cast, and, except for her, her and Letitia still kind of. And even on the girl trip though, they like I said, they sat next to each other. They both laughed. You know what I'm saying? When Tisha was like, "Yup, I can sit right next to a Stormy," was like, "Shit, yeah, we can sit next." Like it's not that serious for us. Okay,
It's
yeah, we
not
don't
that
like each other.
serious.
Do we have to constantly remind each other that we don't like each other? That's like, what's the point?
Right.
Why do we
It's
have to
not
constantly remind each other of that? You know what I'm saying? And it's not that serious.
it's not that serious at all. It really isn't. It's not that serious. And I love how Stormy is showing how it isn't that serious. Even with Martell. Carlos sort of tried to see if she was gonna say something negative about Martell flaking out. And she was like, I think he was just nervous.
Yeah,
You think that he was nervous, or do you think that he just, some negative thing? She was like, no, I think he was nervous. And or did
right,
you think it was because he had to go up against Megatron? And Stormy was like, no, I
right,
think he knew he was coming. Like, I think it was just he was nervous. I think he was shy.
right,
She could have said, well, his body, if it was the other one up there, it would have been
right.
all the worst
Oh, the
shade, all
nastiness.
the playing to the mirrors,
Yes,
all the what about when her daddy DM'd me? It would have been all of that type of shit. And it was none of that with
yeah.
Stormy. She was funny. Even with
Nope.
the 90 Day Fiance, that was like shade. She was like, oh my gosh, she gonna 90 day us to death. It's like, won't you say October? Say 93. Like, that's funny.
Right. Yeah, man, they don't know how to have fun.
I think they
They
do.
do not know how to have fun, though.
When you take one person out of the mix, they absolutely know how to have fun. Let's be
Oh no,
honest.
not the cast. I'm
Oh,
not
the
talking about. They
leaders.
don't talk about the dark side. They don't know how to have fun, yo. They
Oh
don't
no.
not. They just really don't. And it's crazy. It's like everything gotta be so serious. But that's because this one person she wants to she whatever's in her, she wants to be looked at as this astronomical phenom. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy above the rest of the cast. And it's like she really does compete with them. And the sad thing is they're not competing with her.
Yeah. No, they're not thinking about her. But I just one last thing before I get ready for work. Um.
Okay.
Competing. Okay. I posted on my wall. It says how to outsmart a narcissist.
Yes.
Spoiler alert. You ignore them. You do not play
Right.
the game. You don't give them anything to use. That's the only thing you can do to outsmart a narcissist. And that's what Stormy has done. She ain't said nothing to or about that lady. And it's going
You
to
took the
drive
words
her
out my
out of
mouth.
her mind. That's Letitia. Don't say nothing about her. It drives her out of her mind. Destiny ain't opened her mouth about them. They all know that the best thing they can do is to say nothing. That's the only way to win. You can't win,
You took the
Martell, by
words
playing the
right out my
game.
mouth.
You can't
Mm-hmm.
respond. The moment, Wanda too, the moment you respond, you lose.
Mm-hmm.
But Wanda liked the mess, so she ain't gonna stop. But the folks who really
No,
truly
what?
not
No.
trying to do that, they figured out the best thing you can do is to do nothing. Be successful. That's the best way to outsmart a narcissist. The best revenge is your paper and your success. Focus on that, and
That's
they're gonna
it.
leave you alone and go away. That's the only thing that's gonna work.
Right. And that's it. You took the words right out my mouth. And that's exactly. I said, I was going to say, Marcel figured it out early. He tried that little back and forth with the social media thing,
Yep,
but he
and
figured
it
it
didn't
out
work.
early.
Yep. But that's also what.
Hold up, your sound went out. We must be on your car speaker. Did you turn your car
Oh,
on?
yeah, I said that's
Hmm.
what Marcel. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Can you hear me now? That's what Marcel and
Yes.
Maurice were trying to tell Martell. He was trying to tell them. They
Hmm.
were trying to tell him how to play the game. He didn't want to listen. They were literally trying to tell him, like, look, no, don't do that. It's not going
Right.
to work.
Mm-mm. And they was right. See, I'm kind of like, for me, I'm on the fence because I feel like I absolutely agree with them. But then I feel like, dang, it's like some of the stuff they putting on his name, no. But they're right. Ultimately, they're right, and that's why they're winning. Shout out to them. They're expanding. They done expanded down to Atlanta. They got black in the stores, and I love the fact that they're moving in silence. And at the end of the day, the dark side keep want say, "Oh, well, why y'all don't show y'all what y'all doing on the show?" We know why they don't show what they do it on the show, because you people have tried to sabotage any and everything that y'all knew about, and I mean any and everything. Y'all got their fundraisers shut down, something that they was doing for the community. So somebody, I don't know if it was them or Martell, but one of them was going around and trying to look out for the senior citizens in the community and redo their stairs. Because some of them have dilapidated stairs and stuff, and they was doing that for free. These people literally went around, put these old people in fright that they was getting scammed, and messed up them getting something done that was really from them people's heart. And then you turn around and that's why I said they're diabolical. They do shit and then taunt you. Because we know why they don't show what they do on the show. And I wish people would stop asking them to do so. Because we're not going to get it. And we don't need to get it. Because we've seen what they've done when they had the knowledge of. They're terrorists. Come on now. Make it make sense. Stop asking for them people to show y'all this stuff on the show. Everything they showed y'all on the show, the cult has went and tried to some of these people literally lost money behind the cult. So some of it's not trying to sabotage. Some of it they haven't succeeded at. Stormy said it. She lost money.
Yep.
Marceau said it. They lost money.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. They could sue for defamation and win. I keep telling y'all that because they got the
Right.
damages. They can prove
and
damages.
Not only that, they got a class action lawsuit. If they all band together and, like I said, get a forensic to go through all this. Because listen, see, because the soul meters think, they think they be one step ahead of everybody. You can erase everything you want to. If they put their money together and get a real good forensic analyst, it's a wrap. Y'all can go try to delete everything that y'all did. That's why I said they're slow. They self-incriminate. Everything they ever done, they put it on the internet. So the cats definitely got a case. But see, look at God. They said they see what they're working with, and they see it's man, the universe got us. And look at God. The money that they lost and got tripled for both parties. Stormy done made over $1 million twice now, double that. And I'm quite sure whatever they lost, this Black Neek, did y'all see that Black Neek turnout? Could you imagine all the other stuff that they was doing that weekend? Like, let's not hold up now, because let's be realistic here. The Black Neek was just the final to the whole weekend. They had stuff that they was doing the whole weekend. So their money got tripled from them allowing God and universe to do what it do. Okay, buttercups, lessons and blessings. Okay, baby. Got you. Thank you for coming up, calls. All right, buttercups. Y'all seem to always get at least 2 hours out of me every goddamn day. Hey, Kenya. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Salutations, buttercup. Yes, what my buttercups talking about in the chat? What's going on, buttercups? Sugar, sugar, brown, brown, brown sugar. Did you get your seasonings yet? Hey, satin baby doll. Top of the morning, buttercup. Top of the morning. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Can we get the likes up? Thank you guys so much. Listen, ain't that what they say, Miss Jackie? One bad apple spoils the bunch. If she's on EP, why can't she just be on that? Now you know. That fame thirsty whore is not gonna sit in the cut. Y'all gotta remember, she was already trying to become a social media influencer while waiting for the show to hear about the show being picked up or not. In fact, I think a minute went by. Hold on, buttercups. Hold on, Buttercup. Sorry, give me one more second, Buttercup. Sorry, Buttercup. Sorry, Buttercups. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Tutu. Okay. Listen, we ain't all fooled by the nonsense. We are not all fooled by the nonsense. Okay. Taranda, my beautiful Buttercup. All right, Buttercups. We about to do our basement ave yard, flea market sale real quick. And I gotta get up out of here. I love y'all. This was another great morning table talks. And I will see y'all again tomorrow morning down to the ButterFlii's corner for morning table talks, Buttercups. Stay on your square and keep your head on a swivel. Okay? Listen, Buttercups. Now, okay, we got to do this real quick because I got to go. I got to go, Buttercups. Y'all ready? Y'all got y'all coins ready? All right, Buttercups. Let me see them coins. Oh, shoot. Hold on, Buttercups. God darn it. Okay, hold on, Buttercups. We coming. We coming. All right, Buttercups. We got the sale coming, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. Shout out to the Bush Babies. I really enjoyed our conversation this morning. Shout out to Unpopular Opinion, aka Opinion Nation. Thank you for coming up this morning. And just shout out to all my beautiful Buttercups, y'all. My Bush Babies, my A1 Day Ones. You know what I'm saying? My new Buttercups. International Buttercup, you still here, boo? Reach out to me, please. If you're still in here, International Buttercup, because I want to help you get the seasonings for the cook-off. And all the contestants, this is a contestants, please get in contact with me and let me know if y'all got y'all seasonings or, what's the date y'all got. Did y'all get your tracking numbers? Reach out to me, Buttercup, so we can get this going, okay? We are all excited. We are so excited for this cook-off, and it's right on time because it's right around Thanksgiving. And I do have one special request. Wanda J. Blige wants you to do one of the contestants, hopefully, to do her seafood roll wrap thing that she did with the pig, with the pig. Basically like a pig in a blanket type of thing. She it's on one of her lives. Thank you, Buttercup. It's on one of her lives. One of them impromptu lives she did. She did a seafood roll with the bacon, wrapped it with the bacon. So she wanted one of y'all to try the recipe to tell her how y'all like it and see how it come out when y'all try it yourselves. So contestants, get in contact with me, please. It would greatly be appreciated. All right, Buttercups, because I gotta get out of here. We're going, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get down to the flea market. All right. Okay, top of the okay, welcome, Buttercups, to the flea market. Okay, Basement Ave Flea Market. Okay, today, sorry, we got a wig out special. Okay, we got a wig out special. Okay, we got 2-for-1 price. Okay, we got the 2-for-1, 50% off. Okay, Buttercups, y'all go ahead. Let me know which one y'all want, and your girl got you. Is this a 27 piece made to look like finger waves? And then we got the braid wig popping off for you, Buttercups. What y'all working with? Welcome to the wig out special, okay? Welcome to the wig pop-up shop, okay? Down to the Basement Ave Flea Market, Buttercups. What y'all working with? Okay, that vanilla whip swirl. That's exactly what that look like. Buttercups, I can't with y'all. I cannot with y'all. Okay, Buttercups? Listen, I gotta go. I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all Tuesday. Okay? You want the straight back? Got you, Buttercup. I got the straight back for you, okay? Buttercups. I can't. I love you guys. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. I can't, Buttercups. I can't. I gotta go. We should have started earlier. Sorry, Buttercups. Okay, this is a literal pop up. Okay, 2-for-1 special. Wig out. Okay, wig out special for y'all, Buttercups. All right, I gotta go. Stay on your square, y'all. Keep your head on the swivel. Okay, Buttercups. Remember the what? Smile in the world. Okay, you only need one. God darn it, give the other one away. Give it away for Christmas. The holidays are coming up, okay? Give it away for Christmas. Y'all remember to smile, okay, Buttercups? And the world smile with you, okay? It's a one small kind gesture that you never know how it might brighten up the next person's day, y'all. A simple, kind gesture as a smile. And some of y'all got some beautiful smiles, so y'all just might brighten up the next person's day. And let's not forget, it's a universal language. Remember, it's a universal language. It don't matter what language you speak. It don't matter what country you come from. Everybody understands a smile. Okay, Buttercup? So y'all remember to smile and the world smiles with you. Y'all, I'll be back tomorrow, okay? Apparently, we gotta bring the wig out back, okay? We'll be back tomorrow down to the basement at flea market. Okay, y'all, we'll have some new wigs. Y'all heard him and put y'all orders in, okay? Love, light, and butterfly, Buttercups. Love, light, and butterflies. Mwah. Oh, God.